Today we're in the center of Medellin checking out Palazzetto, an Italian spot. Food, service, value. Let's see if it's worth it.
So from the outside looking in, you would never know that this was a restaurant. But when you enter, it's actually a house that they converted into a restaurant. Apparently, it's been around since 1986. And I was super excited to see what they had to offer. So once seated, my server came. She didn't introduce herself. You know how that's one of my things, so I had to deduct a point for that. But I was asking her for her recommendations. I started off with the shrimp cocktail. And you know the deal, had to go wash them hands. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what time it is. So I had the lemonade with basil and ginger. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was good. So then they decided to take things up another level. I was not ready for this garlic bread, man. And I'm not over exaggerating. It has to be some of the best garlic bread I've had, man. A solid 10 out of 10. I'm talking it was hot, flavorful, perfectly toasted. You could taste how fresh it was, man. Like, man, 10 out of 10 for the garlic bread. They definitely caught me by surprise with this one. So I thought, all right, maybe they catch me off guard with the garlic bread, but then the shrimp cocktail came out, and this as well too. It was very well done. Classic presentation with the cracker sticks. After that, let's look at the first bite. Once the eyes close, you know what time it is. Yeah, you know what time it is once the eyes close. And I was just tasting the sauce. It was creamy, it was sweet, but not too sweet. And then once I tried it with the shrimp and then the cracker stick, yeah, 10 out of 10. So then they took the roof off the house with the lasagna, man. Listen, the lasagna came out. Look at the cheese pull, first of all, right? Look at that first bite. You could taste all of the herbs, you could taste the freshness. Man, I went to heaven, came back, and then went again. 10 out of 10 out of 10. Then came the Genoves. This is where they decided to burn the house down. This is when I thought it couldn't get any better. The Genoves showed up and it proved me wrong. Look at my face. Just look at my face. I didn't have any words to say. I didn't know what to do. All I could say is 10 out of 10 out of 10, make it 20. That's how good it was. So then I asked for the check. So the check came. The check came up to about 143,000 pesos, which is about 35 bucks. The tip was already included. I gave an extra tip of 27,000 pesos, which is about $7. And man, listen, it was totally worth every penny, man. Every penny. So if you're ever in Medellin and you're looking for some of the best Italian food in the city, you gotta check out El Palazzetto de Italia. It's down in El Centro, so move smart, stay aware, use your head. But once you sit down and taste this food, you'll understand exactly why you came. Is it worth it? Most definitely. Till next time, stay hungry, stay curious.